Jack, what do being a great entrepreneur and a great golfer have in common?
Well, I don't know. I think that golf is a very entrepreneurial sport to start with. And I think from the day one in the game of golf, you're responsible for what you're doing, and you build your own business, you build your own game, you build everything else, and business, you basically do the same thing.
What was the hardest thing for you about transitioning into being a businessman?
Well, I think I've been a businessman all my life. I mean, golf is, I always said if I just played golf, I'd be bored to tears. So I've always been involved in some form or other. But I think that most people, work all their life to retire to play golf. I started playing golf in my life to retire to work. So I started to look at myself as being still a young guy in the business world. Sure, I had a business background as I grew up and with my golf and so forth, but not like I have in the last 20 years. I've sort of enjoyed it. It's been fun. It's been a learning experience. It's something that's kept me young, growing with my own kids, and I've had a good time doing it.
So when I think about golf, I sometimes think of it as a solo sport, but do you think of it as more of a team sport?
No, I think of it as a solo sport that can have team implications.
Yep.
I think that you play it as an individual. You have to be good as an individual to be able to excel. If you can excel, then you make a Ryder Cup team or the President's Cup team, or you play in team championships in different varieties where you play individually, but you're playing together as a team. The team sport, team aspect of it is a lot of fun. We just finished the Ryder Cup not very long ago in Minnesota, your home state, and the guys bonded together well. They had a great thing. But the important part about the team thing is that here you've got all these gifted athletes and all these successful golfers who are playing together for their country or for their organization, and it becomes a pretty exciting thing because you only do it once a year. Yep. And when you only do that once a year, it's kind of fun to try to bond with guys that you're really trying to beat all year long. So I like the team aspect of it.
Do you look for some of the same qualities in your team, in your business team, that you did in your team of golfers?
I don't think so. I think the team of golfers are really individuals that are all really quite good. Yep. And I think they're all trying to do the same thing. In the business world, I think you have to have specialists in different areas. And those specialists in different areas, I think that they have to be come together as a team to be able to make your business thrive.
Golf is such a mental sport. When something is going wrong, how did you keep yourself together and focused on the ultimate outcome?
Well, I think that's what you had to teach yourself. You have to teach yourself how to correct yourself when you're having mistakes. You have to learn from your mistakes. You have to build on them. You learn on from things that you've been successful with, and you sort of put that within your framework. You do the same thing in business. You learn, you grow. As you get older, you end up having a little storage of information that you sort of look back on and say, this is what I want to do. And golf is the same thing. I do the same thing as I play.
It's really interesting. Thank you so much.
Okay, Bethany, thanks.